Good morning. I am in my office today. I've had a really good sleep and I'm feeling so much better than the last few days. Thank you for being with me. Over the past, what day is it? It's Friday, this midweek blip that I had. I mean, to be fair, you never know. I could go completely downhill. I know I am still tired and I know I have a lot on my plate. So we're going to try and stay regulated. As my therapist would say, we're going to try and stay in my window of tolerance. I can very easily just jump out my window of tolerance, and so I'll either go into a freeze response where I won't be able to move and I'll just sit, or I go into a fight and flight response and I'm just doing everything and nothing at the same time. So we're gonna try and stay really aligned and grounded, sat in my pelvis. That's how I like to see it, really grounded in my body. As I navigate the day to day, it is a lot. Do you know what? The little miracle that I have today is I have a massage. Literally next door, she opened up a little hut for massagers in the back 2 days ago, and I was like, well, immediately I will be participating in your endeavour. So that will be lovely. But also I have gotten both my fiction and my non-fiction edits back at the same time, and I'm going to LA in 10 days and I want them done before then. It could be unreasonable. My fiction edits are a lot. Just sitting with that and staying in my window of tolerance. My non-fiction edits are not. It's been such a blessing. It's been such a smooth ride for We Need Your Art. And so I've just got to, I probably only need to spend 2 days on it. The other book, I don't know. I haven't even properly looked through what she said, but it was fucking long. My controversial opinion is that writing fiction is a billion million times harder than writing non-fiction. Storytelling is just such an art. I know you storytell in non-fiction too, but fuck me up. Anyway, we will get to that. I'm editing this book, my non-fiction book, Jack, to be, beloved by so many. And I'm taking this very seriously. And I really want this book to connect with a lot of people. And so I want to spend time with it, making it the best that I can. And, my agent has given some incredible feedback in the past. So I trust, and I try not to be impatient. Impatience leads to insecurity. And so we just sit with that and we take deep breaths and we just allow. We know that it's all unfolding as it must. So I'm also really keen not to drop Space Story. I feel really bad. James keeps getting ahead of me and I'm taking this book so seriously. It's not under contract. It's not with an agent. So it's hard for me. It doesn't have a deadline externally. So it keeps getting shoved. But it's also I'm taking it just as seriously. It's so important to me. But I hate that James keeps having to take the lead. I'm the leader. I'm definitely not on this book. He's the leader. Anyway, that's kind of just what's happening for me work-wise. Also, it's just in 10 days I go to LA. Can I just say that if I listened to this video, even a year ago, I would have been like, oh my God, Amy, what's happening? This is so exciting. You have 2 books that you're trying to get done. You're going to LA. What's happening in your beautiful life? Magic is happening in my beautiful life. And I'm so fucking grateful for this enchantment. And I cannot let it stress me out to the point of not enjoying it, because literally all my dreams are coming true. So I just want to acknowledge that. I haven't journaled yet. I'm going to journal with you today. I'm feeling in a good space and able to do that. I've been so grateful for you over the last, how many days I've been doing this. Have I been doing it for a week? Maybe. It's a small crowd at the moment, but it feels so intimate and beautiful, and I feel so grateful to just be in community with you all as I do this. If you have any suggestions, or, whether that's you want me to film this on a different device, or sound-wise it's not as good, or you would prefer me to do different things, or even if you just prefer if you want more like of me like teaching, like I just would love to hear feedback, because I'm taking my YouTube seriously, and I want to serve the community of creatives that I live in and love. So please let me know. But the feedback I've been getting in the comments I've been getting just like light me the fuck up. I'm so grateful to be in your presence. So I'm about to start, which means that if you would like to work with me today, please, let's begin. Be gentle on yourself. Big masterpieces happen piece by piece. Creativity is nearly always a slower journey than we think it's going to be. So go gently and go at the pace that you need to go. Your pace is holy, and your pace is different to my pace. Your pace is different to all your heroes' pace. Like, you have an ordained and holy pace of creating, and I want this session to be respectful of that. Like, whatever pace you need to go at, you go at. I think also something that a lot of creatives forget is that our pace changes every day, like, because we are dynamic and nuanced beings. And, some days you're going to be able to give more, and some days you're going to be able to give less. I think Julia Cameron says something like, you can be capable of creative genius on a Tuesday, but no, that's not quite right. But basically, you're an idiot on a Wednesday. That's not what she says, but you take my meaning. Okay, I'm going to check in with myself. Day 2215 of journaling in a row. Let's begin. just a reminder, if you are journaling, and it's not a reminder, it's a suggestion, to-do lists on a different piece of paper. I do these like funny expressions to camera, and I'm like having these whole conversations in my head, like I'm having them out loud, and then I look at you and I'm like, in case anyone was wondering what the fuck I'm up to. did your writing go?
I just rearranged our corkboard.
Oh, nice. That's big.
Yeah, just to get my head around what we need to do.
Nice.
Do you want some breakfast?
Yeah.
Close this so you don't hear the pans.
Thanks. Okay, so that was my journaling. It was good. I've got a lot of thoughts at the moment that I'm just trying to move through, like actual thoughts about creativity and thoughts about, specifically actually, creative success. I've been having a lot of conversations with creatives who have very traditional versions of success, and a lot of them are very disenchanted with the systems and with the processes that come with success. And it's been very interesting to witness and to witness it in myself as well. And I think not just in the arts, but in so many different fields, when you reach the top, you realize that what's at the top is actually just a load of bureaucracy and paper pushers. And that can be shocking, because I think we think when we get to the top, it's freedom and autonomy and just like you can do whatever the fuck you want and you almost don't have to try. But actually, it's just like quite a lot of meetings with people who want to use you, which is a very skeptical way of looking at it. But I also think it's good that we understand this, because we don't have to choose that type of success. Or if we do, we can know what's coming and find our freedom and autonomy in different ways, or demand our freedom and autonomy from these people who are used to having so much power. We get to change the system. And I really believe that, and I'm excited about that. Anyway, so I'm just kind of journaling through some thoughts there. And I had a lot of to-do list stuff come up, so put that on a different piece of paper. My whole life runs on just like random scraps of paper that are around me. And if I didn't have those scraps, I would be in dire trouble. Okay, I have to make a decision now about what project I'm working on. I really want to work on my fiction because I'm so stressed about it, but I think I'm going to leave it be and try and get We Need Your Eye out of the way first, which is probably the least like fun because it's really like bitty work, but it's also good that it's bitty work, it's not big. Okay. You are doing so well. I am doing so well. We are doing so well. all I want to do is listen to what James is up to and to see if he's finished with breakfast. And I am stuck at the moment. Like, is he done? Can I stop? Is it ready? Is it ready? Oh my God. Thank God. Thank God it's ready. Thank you for being with me. I'm definitely going to have to come back to this because I mostly just got overwhelmed and fucked around. I'm proud of us. That was 40 minutes of working together. We are incredible. I'm so fucking proud of us and I'm very excited to see you tomorrow.